The Iranian regime is trying to tell you that they've destroyed Israel's airport. So let me show you Israel's airport. That's the airport right there. Doesn't look that destroyed to me. Now the Iranian regime is also trying to tell you that they've laid waste to Tel Aviv and that all the buildings are on fire and that everybody here is going Gayaka, Gayaka, running away like Godzilla came to destroy Tel Aviv. Well, look at this. Doesn't look destroyed to me. Actually, there's a gay parade right now in Tel Aviv. So right there's a lot of guys running in Speedos right now in Tel Aviv. The Iranian regime is trying to tell you that they've shot some buildings all around Tel Aviv and that inside these buildings, there's fighter jets and submarines parked. I mean, first of all, fighter jets cannot afford renting a one-room flat in Tel Aviv, not to say a whole building. And a submarine inside this? I mean, where's the submarine gonna go? Where is it gonna go? In the ground and just go back to the ocean? Guys, the ocean is over there. And there's no ocean under Tel Aviv. You know what we have under Tel Aviv? Bomb shelters. How do I know? Because I've spent almost every night going to these bomb shelters. Because Iran is launching missiles, big ones, trying to hurt civilian populations inside of Israel. But Israel defends its civilians, so they let them hide in bunkers. They don't do like Iran, where they hide weapons of mass destruction in bunkers and use their people as human shields. How do you think Hamas learned how to do that? They learned it from the Iranians. Now, why is Iran doing this propaganda? Let me tell you exactly why. Because they're losing the war terribly. You see, Israel have destroyed their air force. Israel have destroyed their air defense capabilities. Israel is right now destroying their nuclear facilities, eliminating all of their leadership. Just last night, Israel eliminated 2 more high-ranking officers, people that were abusing and torturing their own civilians. That's why so many Iranians are happy. That's why so many Arab countries are happy, because Israel is killing their enemies. You see, many Arab countries around Israel that don't like Israel are helping Israel right now by intercepting missiles that are coming towards Israel from Iran. About 90 to 95% of the missiles they're launching trying to hurt civilians inside of Israel are being intercepted. So just imagine if we didn't have such good defense system, the IDF, the Air Force, Iron Dome, David slingshots. Thank God for these things that are protecting us. See, let me tell you something. On top of being radical religious fanatics, there's videos right now showing them praying with the Quran over their head as they're launching rockets into Israel. Now this is the, the Hogwarts Haggadah. God bless Andy and Batya. But anyway, my point is they're holding the Quran on their head, praying that innocent people will be murdered. That's what they want. That's what gets them excited. They want to build a nuclear weapon to destroy Israel, to destroy America, to kill Jews, Christians, you name it, to kill Muslims. Some people in the world are so evil that they will gladly see the world burn down. And they will burn down the whole country. By the way, they're saying that there's no airport here. Now look at this. Look at this. See this? Let's see. That's where is it? Here we go. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's a working airport to me. Just saying. Just saying. I'm here in Tel Aviv. Why would you believe me? I just had shawarma in the streets last night here in Tel Aviv. My point is, we're spending a lot of times in bomb shelters and bunkers. Yes, because they are shooting rockets on a daily basis, trying to target civilian populations, trying to target buildings. Their missiles have an accuracy, most of them, over 2 kilometers. That's about 1.5 miles. And they just basically aim into the middle of a city and just hope to hit somewhere and kill as many people as possible. That's what excites them. They would rather see their nation burn to the ground, burn to ashes, rather than build a beautiful Iran for their own people, for the free people of Iran. So the Islamic Republic of Iran, the regime, is a bunch of religious, evil zealots. And not only that, they're also cowards. They're right now trying to run away from Iran. We're seeing videos of these silo launchers just parked in the middle of the road because the driver and the crew just left it abandoned and ran away. There's officers trying to flee the country. Khomeini is trying to flee the country right now and asking asylum in Syria with his buddy Bashar al-Assad. I mean, him in his brown dress hiding his cow poop. He's being terrified right now because Israel is eliminating all of his leadership, eliminating all of his officers. The Mossad are running in the streets. They're hunting down these, radical jihadists, these filthy animals. Forgive me for my language. Actually, don't forgive me. They're a bunch of cowards, evil people, and they're trying to kill innocent people all day long. And that is why don't believe Western media when they try to hide the truth from you. Don't believe their propaganda when they try to tell you that they're winning. Why are they doing that? The reason they want to make it look like they're winning, just like Saddam Hussein with Iraq, it's for their own people. They've been selling them this bluff, like Hezbollah, we're going to destroy Israel, we're going to crush them, they're all terrified. And now, in just one day, Israel just brought them to their knees and just pummeling them. You know, with a hybrid assault with the Mossad, Special Forces, the Air Force, the Cyber, Shmona Matayim, the Intelligence Force, everybody in one day, not one day, in several hours, Israel have basically won the war by taking over the air control and starting, you know, just, that's it. They can't really pose a threat. They're on the run, they're on the hide. So Israel, technically, you can say, have defeated them in less than a day. Now it's just a matter of time until they're all completely defeated or, you know, depleted, with the rockets trying to shoot as much and kill as many Israelis as possible. But imagine what a humiliation that is for Iran. And that's why they're trying to sell you all this mumbo jumbo about Israel is an apocalypse zone, people are dying in the streets, everything is burning down. Now, don't get me wrong, there is rockets that landed on civilian areas. They're targeting these civilian areas, so there is innocent people who got injured and died. And that's terrible. But more than 90% of these attacks are being defended and, how do you call that, intercepted by Israel to defend its own people, while they're getting really frustrated because they can't really accumulate any success to be proud of. And that is frustrating them. And the more frustrated they are, the more fake propaganda they're gonna show. Some videos, they literally took it from computer games, from Call of Duty and from Battlefield. They took a game and a video showing an airplane being shot down in a computer game, and they use it as if it's some kind of a real proof that they shot an airplane from Israel over Iran. They took videos from movies, from cinema, and made it look like this is their warfare. They're using fake AI tricks because they're losing and they're terrified. And I tell you what, Israel, please finish the job. There's so many people in Iran and in Israel and in the West that will be thanking you for generations to come. And I really pray that America will follow suit and Europe will follow suit and realize that Iran is the enemy of the West, the enemy of freedom, democracy, the main sponsor of global terrorism. And if they are toppled, it's going to make the world a better place. That's going to be one big signature. Just tick a box. The world just became a better place. So please, I really hope that the West will wake up and realize they need to give not only as much support to Israel, but they need to join the fight with Israel. Just don't leave it all on Israel. Stop letting Israel be the only responsible adult in the room. We've done that with Iraq when they were trying to get a nuclear weapon. Thank God Saddam Hussein did not have nuclear weapons. He was using chemical weapons on his own people and on the people of Iran, by the way, melting people alive. So imagine if he had a nuclear weapon. So the entire world hated Israel when they attacked, but later on said, thank you, Israel. Whew. God forbid Saddam Hussein would have had a nuclear weapon. The same thing right now. God forbid Iran will have a nuclear weapon. So the West will be thanking for generations to come the bravery and resilience of Israel. But right now they're just kind of sitting on the side and just watching. Join the fight. Help us finish this war. The sooner the better. Trust me, so many people in Iran will be so happy to get rid of this radical Muslim Nazi regime that is terrorizing the entire globe. And it starts with the head of the snake, with Khamenei, hiding with his brown dress. I wonder what is he hiding. I think we all know. If you don't, go watch Deadpool. But anyway, you get my point. Don't do anything stupid. In general, don't believe Iranian cheap AI propaganda or computer game videos. See you next time, guys. And I'm here in Tel Aviv, gonna try to give you the best live update of what's happening. I'm making live videos from the bunkers as I go down to the bunkers to show you what's going on in Israel. But as you can see, trains are driving. Israel is still standing strong and brave. Am Yisrael Chai. Stay safe and see you next time.